was born in Weinheim. It's, I would say, 20 minutes from here, so it's for sure my home circuit. Beginning from the teams to the CEO here from Hockenheim. I know him also very well from the series before. We drove against each other, and so it's a very funny thing to come here and have a nice chat with all the people here around and have some beer or something. So it's always a pleasure. All the crowd is coming, all the family is here and are supporting me. So nice circuit, nice weekend, and hopefully successful as well.
Oh, Zandvoort was really nice to be back in the prototype cup and to be back in the car. And we have learned a lot, so we finished on both races really nice. Yeah, Hockenheim, I grew up here, so I came here and watched the races and I really admired all the racing drivers and everything. And now to have the opportunity to race myself here is just great. It feels like home.
First race of the season for me at Zandvoort was super cool. Finally being back in the prototype, and also with GEBHARDT for sure. Was a good first weekend. And also the first race, we ended up on P4, which was quite a good start for me to the season. Yeah, sadly, second race was a bit unlucky, but still, team had a good job, and also Maxim. Yeah, and now we're back here at my home race in Hockenheim. I think I drove most of the different cars, every different kind. Also the rollout with the Group C cars from GEBHARDT, which was like the first time driving GEBHARDT cars. All the work through the weekend is completely different than the first two seasons. It's super professional now. Also the work with Marco and Maxim and Carl, watching through all the data and all the videos is super helpful. Communication is good. And I think we're doing quite good with all the work here.
Marco Werner, my coach, he's a colleague of my mom, and he told me to come do a test day with GEBHARDT after my karting days. And this is where it all started, in the Hockenheim-Ring. So I'm really happy to be here. I mean, I've done quite a few laps here already, in the rain as in the dry. Hopefully this weekend it will stay dry, because I'm a bit tired of all the rain each weekend, but yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I think my experience with the car and with the team is getting better each weekend. I mean, I still have a lot to learn because it's my first year, but no, I'm really happy with the team. Everyone works hard, everyone is very kind, very nice. The car is good. My teammate is good, my coach is good, so I'm really happy to be here, and think, I mean, if we can keep improving each weekend, it's a big plus for me. The qualifying, I mean, it's pretty short. 15 minutes is not that long. For me, it's really difficult because I don't have the experience with the new tires and with the car. The racing is a bit longer, so you get a bit more opportunities with fighting and with just driving your laps, getting into the rhythm. I think it's a bit easier than in the qualifying.
We have the chance to win here and get closer to P1 against Konrad. We want to beat them, and I think we can actually do it this weekend to catch up or even overtake them. So we will try it. I mean, that's our goal, and I feel comfortable to do it. So we will see. That's our home track. It's a home track of GEBHARDT Motorsport. So we kind of have to perform, to be honest. But we did it. I mean, in the quali, Markus was P2, I was P2. We were fighting for P1, and I think our race pace was really good. And yeah, I mean, on Lausitzring we had 3 races, 1 win, 2 podiums. I mean, I can't complain. So we tried to do it again. Against our competitors, we felt good. So, I mean, I don't have to hesitate. I can work really well with Markus because he's a great driver, he has experience. We are kind of on the same level when it comes to talking. We drive both and push both the same way, and the result at the end when we want to change something with the car is also the same. So it makes the work a bit easier for me. There's no compromises you have to do, and I think we have a great package.
Hockenheim is my home circuit. I live just 30 minutes away from the track. I did like thousands of laps, so I know every corner. Yeah, it's really nice that we drive 3 races here. I think Team Conrad they have 18 points more than us. It's really nice to have 3 races. Plus it's our home circuit, we know the track. Also in the qualifying 1 and 2, we are in front of Conrad Motorsport, so hopefully we can be on P1 after the weekend. Yeah, would be amazing. Probably it's a bit easier if you start on P1 because you can manage the pace at the start, but especially here in Hockenheim-Ring, turn 1, yeah, it's not a big disadvantage. You have a lot of space. It's not like a hairpin in turn 1. The corner's quite fast. I can also win the start from P2, and even if I survive on P2, the race is long, so we can still fight for the win.